Greetings! So, I mentioned in my last video of an unboxing, it was Star Trek in that case, that I had a Firefly crate that had also come in that was going to unbox. So, today is that day. And because I learned, I think one of the last times I did an unboxing for Firefly, that if you look at the side, you can see what it is. And I actually paid attention to my own self, reflected a bit, and be like, haha, this box is a Serenity Valley box, potentially. So, I mean, it could be Hera, because that's the planet it was on, but it says United in Serenity Valley, and it says Hera on the bottom. So, we're going to open this up and see what we got. As always, got my unboxing dagger, which this is now coming off, so it was like an add-on item on Amazon for like 15 bucks or whatever, and I'm like, I like knives, so might as well get it. So let's open this up. Alright, put the dagger away, and let's see what we got. So, what is this? Usually there is a t-shirt, and that's usually on top. There is no t-shirt today. This does remind me of one I got a while ago where I actually got like a little mini rug, a circular mini rug. It says Serenity on it. And I can see it on my couch over there off screen. So, yes, I put it on my couch. I got a Roomba. I pick it up, put it on something so the Roomba can circle around, and I just never took it off the couch. So, but let's see what this is. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Maybe a towel? Feels like a towel? Feels like a towel, though. Doesn't feel like a very good towel, but you wouldn't go to the beach with this anyway, because you would ruin your Firefly towel. You'd get sand in it. Yuck! So let's see what we got here. Oh, alright. I don't know how well this is going to work, because I have short arms. So I'll hide myself for a bit. So we got a Firefly. It's the Serenity Towel right there. Boom. Put that on the table. That's actually pretty cool. That'd be like a wall mounting. Yeah, you can see that pretty well from the aerial camera. But that would be, man, that's what. So this table I got it on is 4 feet wide. So that's about 4.5 feet wide. So, yeah, that's actually really swank. I like that. You got Firefly in the bottom corner there, and it is this. Well, okay. It is a Firefly right here. I do not know if it's the Serenity because it doesn't say. However, I can take a guess and say it's probably the Serenity. So going back, we got Malcolm Reynolds. Boom. Him posing, getting ready to draw his piece. Open this up, take a look. So I love these minis. And when I get a chance, I'm gonna put that there. Nope, you can't see that. That's where I got my overhead cam there. So we'll put that there. And you don't need to see the box anymore. Haha! But I do need my dagger again. Kids, if you're a kid, or if you're just not knowledgeable, waving around a knife like this, bad idea. I'm around knives a lot. I'm highly trained in knife work, so chance of me cutting myself. If I cut myself, I'm gonna be like, I'm an idiot. But always, good to know, always cut away from yourself. If you're cutting towards yourself and something hangs and then you pull really hard, you stab yourself, and then it sucks. So cut away from yourself. We're gonna make a little cut there. I should have had my regular. It's easier with my regular pocket knives to make this small kind of a cut because it's taped. Alright, so we'll make those cuts. I can probably just pop. Oop, no, we still got some connections. Nope. See, I cut towards my table, and now I put a little bit of a ding in my table. So it can happen. It can get away from you. So just be careful. If you're using a knife, be careful. You don't want to cut yourself. Yeah, that can go on the floor. So get this guy out. There we go. Oh, I hate the little styrofoam nuggets. And we got, boom, Captain Mal right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is a freaking cool, that is an awesome mini. I like that. That is awesome. That is like an action. And he's coming forward, he's going to draw on you. And Malcolm's good with this piece, so watch yourself. Alright, next we got the Serenity here. Looks like it is all parts are 100% foam core. No glue, no cutting, no sanding. So basically we got a little foam figure of the Serenity right here. That's pretty cool. I got one of these before. I don't think I put it together, but I think it was an Alliance Cruiser. Not as complex, not as complex as this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 8 sheets of foam right here, and they all have various pieces on there. I wonder if, and this is, I'm taking a stab here. Knife, stab, punny. That since it's stacked this way, where it's got nice graphics on it, it's got really nice graphics on it. But when you flip it to the other side, it also has nice graphics on it. So I'm wondering if every single one of, I'm not going to open this now. I'm wondering if every single one of these pieces is double-sided, which would actually make it really freaking awesome if that was the case. I would be very happy if that was the case, because that would just look cool as shit. So let's... aha! Constructions! Wow. Goes to 24 on the construction list, and it goes to 72 on the piece list. So it actually lists all the little pieces you're going to need. They're actually numbered on the sheets as well. All the pieces are numbered on these sheets. And the constructions go you detailed step and then calls out what piece number it is. So basically, yeah, I mean, it's kind of, I mean, I love Legos. I got some Legos. I'll probably do, I got a cool Millennium Falcon I want to build and a cool pirate ship I want to build. I probably won't do that because I'm trying to move back to my home state. So I probably won't build a huge Lego thing and then have to deconstruct it if I move in a month or two, which I'm hoping. But, so basically this is, I would argue, slightly one step up of Lego instructions. The Lego instructions are magical, because it gives you the step-by-step, which Legos does, but then it's got the numbered pieces. Granted, 72 pieces. I think that Millennium Falcon I have has 1,000-something pieces, so, you know, you can't really number 1,000 pieces and like, oh, hey, and the 15 of them are the same. Oh, is it 1 through 15, or is it just 15? A through whatever the 15, O would be the 15th letter of the alphabet. So, probably not. But I think that's cool that they actually numbered it, all the pieces, and they got decent constructions for it. So, that is pretty cool. I will put that together at another time. We got, what we got here, an Independence patch. Pa-choom. That is pretty cool. I like that. So here we go. It says, this patch was created using the original artwork files from the TV series Firefly. Dylan Hay Chapman, Firefly graphic designer, has certified as accurate both the design and orientation of this patch. So that is pretty freaking cool. I actually got a lot of these Firefly crates, loot crates, have patches in them. I'll do something with them eventually. Like I said, I'm trying to move, and you know, if things go how I want, you know, I might, you know, I'm gonna try to, when I move back home to Minnesota, I'm gonna try to, you know, get, maybe if I can get design a custom house or whatever, so I can buy a piece of land, get a house in the middle of the woods like I'd like, and then I'll have like a cool nerd room where, you know, I'll hopefully stream some video games and stuff from that too, but then I'll have like a wall of Firefly. So that would be freaking cool. And then I could have some kind of cloth or something like that, or that I could have all these patches on, because I have quite a few of them. So, but some kind of cool art piece with them, I think would be kind of cool. So I'll put that there. What else we got? We always get pins. See, same concept, and I've said this before. Do something with pin. Like I got this towel. I don't want to, you know, put them on the towel. Granted, it would work, but I think it would kind of detract a little bit from the towel. But, you know, the same thing where I would put, you know, all these patches I've gotten, maybe I would put all the pins as well, and that would look kind of cool, I think. Granted, you have to play around with it, have to, you know, get some canvas or whatever you want to do with it. figure out what it's going to look like and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to use the towel for that. Yeah, but you probably could put all the patches and all the pins all around the towel. That might look cool too, so I'll play around with that eventually. Everything's eventually. It's just a matter of actually doing it. So, but another pin, so that's a Serenity Valley veteran pin from May 2511. So that is pretty cool. I like the pins that I get because they're good quality. They have really good detail on them, and they just look really cool. We got a sticker. They always come with stickers. And pretty much always the case with the stickers is almost always there's on the sheet of paper or the little piece of paper that the sticker comes on, there's always a little bit of damage, but that's to be expected when you got all this stuff in a box and, you know, it gets shipped and, you know, might not be, they might not use kid gloves when they transport, so anytime you got paper products, they'll probably get a little bit of a ding unless they're in something, so. But it's another, so this is the exact same sticker that is on the side of the box. The exact same, so you got your United and Serenity Valley sticker. We got, what we got here, I don't know. Oh, a cargo crate. Okay, here we go. Dear Browncoats, thanks for being a member of the Firefly Cargo Crate crew. Oh, that's a mouthful. We know you've been waiting to misbehave a bit longer than expected, and as our way of saying sorry for the delay, we're giving you this Independence patch. Wear it proudly. Okay, so there was a delay. In my Google email where I have this signed up, it goes under promotions for some reason, and I never check my promotions tab, or I just go select all delete. But that's actually where almost all of my Loot Crate updates go. So if I'm not paying attention, I'll actually delete all those emails. So, but that's, I guess, this is the bonus offering for the delay. I do vaguely remember reading an email about a delay. I don't really remember. I might, but I could go and check, but if it's under promotions tab, I deleted that crap a long time ago. So, what else we got? We got a postcard. I don't remember the name of the episode, but it's when they tried to steal that like original like laser gun, like you know, where Yosef Bridge was there. I can't remember what name she was using in that one, but it was the last one where then they got to try to smuggle the super unique laser gun out in the trash, and then Malcolm Reynolds ends up naked at the end waiting to get picked up. So there you go. That is the postcard here. And it does say Isis Canyon, so that's a little unfortunate that it says Isis, but, you know, they weren't Cretinous, well, they were Cretinous human beings, but they didn't have a name back then. So there's a postcard for that, and we always get the signal with the glorious Nathan Fillion as Malcolm Reynolds on the front. So, and this usually gives you some kind of idea. You got a bunch of pictures of people with various loots from the loot crates. I don't know how well you can see on this guy, but you can kind of see like a circular thing in the background, red, yellow, stuff like that. It says Serenity on it. That's the actual Serenity rug I was mentioning. So yeah, you see they got the shelf of all the minis, and they got the Firefly mini. I actually do own that Firefly mini. It's not this one that you have to construct. It's actually like a little, whatever, not ceramic, pewter. I don't think it's pewter either. But you know, one of those minis. It's got some heft to it. I don't know what it's made out of. Oh, cooking, which I'll never do. Here you go. And it's always got a little detailed information of what's in here. So this Serenity right here is the one I would have to build. It's got Malcolm Reynolds there ready to draw on you. Yeah, and it's got the, there you go. It's got the towel in there too. So there you have it. Put that somewhere you can see it. So that was actually a pretty good crate. I like it. I like the patch. I really like this mini. This is a glorious mini, in my opinion. This is fantastic. I really like that. I actually do have a replica of his gun. And I did buy some, for a couple of years ago, I had aspirations to be Malcolm Reynolds for Halloween. I can't, you know, since I had to, you know, I shaved all my hair off for childhood cancer charity that I participate in every year. So, you know, I rarely can ever grow out my locks because then it just annoys me and I just cut all my hair off. But I do have a replica gun, so I had aspirations to be Malcolm Reynolds for Halloween. So I got some boots that I actually have to like modify in order to get them more accurate. But I don't have a coat. I don't have the decent belt. because it's got the two latch holes, so that's kind of not a standard belt there. I do not have the glorious suspenders that he's got, so, and the jacket. I would love a Malcolm Reynolds jacket, but like I said, if you want to get original replica stuff, that stuff's expensive for a reason, because this is a cult classic show, and I love it, one of my favorite TV shows of all time. But then it's also, they're basically super collectible items now, so that's super expensive. And if I'm trying to move, I gotta, And I quit my job not that long ago. I think it was 4 weeks ago yesterday was when I quit my job, so I can't necessarily just go off and buy, several $100s worth of collectible item gear so I can maybe be Malcolm Reynolds one Halloween. Or every Halloween thereafter, but whatever. So there you have it. Yep, that is everything in this crate, which was, I think, a very good one. I'm happy with it. And there you go. So here's latest Firefly crate. I think I got it I'm pretty sure I got this in March. So it's not like some of my other unboxings where I got it like months and months and months ago and be like, oh, let me do a video. I've done that. So a little bit more up to date. But I probably got this maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Does it have a date on the... Oh, okay. So it says on the bottom that it's the January 2018 Firefly crate. I did not get this in January. So that's probably the delay that they're referring to for the patch. But it doesn't have a date stamp on the actual shipping. So I believe I got this towards the beginning of March. Possibly end of February, but I'm pretty sure beginning of March, so it's not that late. So, first Firefly crate of 2018 for sure. It's a good one. It's Malcolm Reynolds, one of my favorite TV characters of all time. Him and Captain Jean-Luc Picard are just like, from TV, my favorite characters ever. So, I'm very happy with this one. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Catch you later.